bit of a mixed bag, you know. Typically you're looking at like 1 or 2 full arts on average, but it's kind of all about luck. Sometimes you might open it up and find 0, which is a bummer, and other times you might get lucky and pull more. So yeah, it's a bit of a Gumby, but that's part of the fun, right?
Oh, what's the chase card in
right,
this?
so the chase card in that set, well, it really depends on the specific series you're talking about. Each set has, you know, that 1 or 2 super sought after cards. Often a special full art or a rare trainer. Maybe even a wait-will rare. So if you let me know the exact set.
It's the white flare.
A white flare, got it. So in that set, the big chase card is usually, you know, the secret rare version of the main legendary Pokemon. It's like the one everyone's hoping for. And you might also find some really popular full art trainers that collectors love. So basically, if you're cracking open a white flare, you're aiming for those top tier hits. Good luck with that. So the difference between white flare and black flare is like mostly in the light of both cards. Each one has its own feature, Pokemon, and special cards. So like if white flare focuses on one legendary, our theme Sackler will have a different one. It's kind of like 2 sides of the same coin. You get a variety that way, so yeah. It's a neat little twist to keep things interesting.
What are the top 10 cards in the white flare set?
Alright, so the top 10 cards in white flare usually include the big legendary. You know, the secret eye version that everyone's after. Then there is usually a couple of super popular full art trainers that are like really in demand, and then you'll have a handful of V or VMAX cards that are, you know, fan favorites. It's all about those flashy ripples, so boy, I can't list them all off the top of my head. Those are the kinds of cards you'd be looking for. It's definitely a thrill to chase them down. The next sets usually bring in a whole new theme. You know, they often shift to new legendary Pokemon or a fresh storyline. So you might see something like a new burst or storm theme. It's always got a cool name to sudden part. The sets follow kind of a pattern, so they keep things exciting with new features and special cards. It's always fun to see what they come up with next. They usually announce the next set a bit ahead of time, so everyone gets, you know, all hyped up. If we're talking about what's coming after white flare, there's probably some teasers or previews out there. They came to reveal a few key cards first and build up the excitement, so if we look it up, we might find what's next on the horizon. Though not all the details are always out right away. It's a bit of a waiting game.
I got this Whimsicott EX full art card from the white flare. How much does that cost?
Nice pull. So if it's near mint and not graded, you're probably looking at something in the ballpark of a few dollars. Like maybe around $5 to $10, give or take. Depending on how into band it is right now. It's not usually one of those super expensive cards, but it's still a sweet addition to your collection. So yeah, that's about you can expect.
How about the full art trainer Hilda? How much does that go for?
Hilda. So full art trainers tend to be the bit more sought after, you know. If your Hilda card is near mint and not graded, you can see it going for a bit more than the ones to cut. Maybe somewhere in the range of $20 or so. Though it can vary, it's kind of depending on the market at the moment. Full art trainers often have a bit of a fan following, so they can fetch a nicer price. But yeah, that's a rough idea.
About it. How much is a Embor full art? I got another full art.
Oh sweet.
That one's a nice one.
You got an indoor full art. So that one's usually a bit more, you know, middle of the road in value. It can both around $10 to $20.